Sagittarius, this is your reading for June. Yeah, it's for your sun, moon, and rising. If you resonate with it, if you could drop me a, yeah, not Sagittarius, sorry, Scorpio. Oh God, sorry Scorpio, I've done Sagittarius already. Yeah, it's a reading for Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. If you resonate with it at all, if you could drop me a line in the comments, that would be good. And like and share and subscribe would be really cool. I've used their what my cards called, the Doreen Virtues Angel cards. So they are the same as the Rider-Waite, but they're just a little bit different on the explanations, but there's some cards, if you get what I'm saying. Alright then, Scorpio, so we'll start. So the first card I pulled for you, we'll do the middle one, and that is like your overall energy. So you've got unity. So in normal tarot, that would be God, what would that be? I won't have my book. I feel like I've got it somewhere. What would 5 normally be? Why is it not going to come in my head? I know what I'll look at. Sorry, Scorpio, I'll be with you 1 second. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Hierophant. So yeah, unity is a hierophant. So in this card, it's traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organisations, seek out mentors, like-minded friends. I'm going to have a look at these cards here, because these cards are quite, I don't know if you can see that there. It's quite trippy, really cool. But you've got loads of, like, they look like orbs, but I see them as like they're like orbs, they're like your ideas. It's like that's your manifestations flying around your head, your spiritual ideas, I suppose. But you're bringing up lots of energies, you're making them all around you. So it's almost like you already are extremely spiritual, like you're, yeah. It's quite, I see that as quite like a really magical card. Anyway, I'll get off that. So at the moment, Scorpio, you're properly in your energy. I would say you're on a journey with your spiritual side, and I use these cards, I know, for a reason. So now we're going to do the top 4 corners. So your next card is the 2 of Earth. So it's this one. Yeah, too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. So maybe that's what you're doing there, taking a moment to think about it or see it all. Because she's there, got a great big orblet that she's holding. Like his one's there. I mean, there's orbs in every single one of these. All very similar. Anyway, yeah. So the 2 of Earth is, yeah, too much going on all at once. Then you've got Strength card in the next corner. This is like the structure you're reading. So great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. So, and there's actually a lion there. So it's a Leo card. So you could have a Leo in your energy. Yeah, it's like you've got the lion's actually got a queen on it. So I don't know if you're male. And there's owls around her. Are they owls? Yeah, I think they're owls. Yeah. So she's coming in with all her orbs and her owls. I feel like it's a very deep relationship you have with someone here that's very spiritual, and you're very spiritual. Because I feel that's you and that's your person. Then you've got the 8 of Fire. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. So obviously you've had some kind of hold up on stuff. But things are starting to move again now. I mean, the 8 of Fire, that's there's a lot going on in that card. You know, there's a lot of wands flying everywhere, and yeah, oh, it's weird. Cool. And then you've got the Empress card. So you've got lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. She is pregnant though, this lady here. And there's lots of animals. It's like I feel like it's the same person because she's got the same crown. They both got exactly the same crown on their heads. So that one, it's the same person. This obviously is your person. So I don't know if there's a pregnancy, or there might just be a pregnancy. Or it might be just a rebirth for your relationship as it was. And it is. But this person has animals around them. They're very, almost an empath, I think. Okay, so we'll do the top 3 cards. So you've got so many major arcana in here. So the top 3 is like in your subconscious, like you this is your fault. So you've got the too much going on all at once. A false sense of entrapment. So yeah, maybe that's why you felt like there was too much going on at once. You see, this is you and your person. And you felt like your person had trapped you, I think, Scorpio. Like in lots of fear. I don't know if you've been through a lot, but you felt like this person was magic and was doing something to trap you, to keep you. You thought they could do something with their mind, and they could literally do that. And that was in your conscious mind. What's going on right at the moment is there's a lot of skill work going on. There's a lot of, I think, on a spiritual level. It's like somebody's going back to school, relearning. Probably you. Maybe this person's made you feel like you have to go and learn this again. Maybe that's what all those are around your head. Is all your spiritual stuff going round and round. You've got a desire to move on. You've got the 8 of Water. The search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Yeah, normally if you do move on, you normally come back, so. I do see you going. I do feel like you'll go, but then I think you'll come back because the cause of this is probably this Empress. Maybe there is a pregnancy, maybe you're not ready, maybe you're not there on that yet, but there was a victory and there was good news on its way, public recognition, awards, but everything started to move too fast, and I feel like that's why you've done this. And this person up the top, you know, you were in your ego, you were trying to hide from it. I feel like you've tried to hide from some of this relationship, Scorpio, and be in a bit of denial. Maybe you denied this person. Okay, so maybe you told them you were pregnant, or they told you they were pregnant and it went the wrong way. So let's do the unity. Okay. King of Pentacles. So you could have King of Pentacles in your chart, and we got the High Priestess. So the High Priestess. So this King of Pentacles has got secrets, or there are secrets. On the 2 reverse, we've got the Judgment, but in reverse. So there hasn't been a judgment on this yet, but it looks to me like it's about somebody having 2 families, because that's what I see in that Judgment card. But as yet, the judgment hasn't happened. Probably why you've gone away, Scorpio, to try and work out what you've got to do. because of somebody's ego, or you or your person has been put in the Nine of Pentacles, so somebody at the moment is single. But with your Strength card, you're putting away your burdens, you're coming out of that energy of feeling like you're burdened by everything. Okay, so the Eight of Earth. Okay, yeah. So, we've got on the Eight of Earth, so there's this skilled work, and I feel like you've been a bit of a... We've got the Moon, but written in reverse, so... And the High Priestess says sit next to it. So this information has all come out. Whatever's gone on, whatever about this King of Pentacles, the lies, it's all out, because the Moon's there in reverse. Still left you very guarded. There's a lot of eights in this reading as well. There's 3 eights. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 eights. That's a transformation, I think, spiritual transformation. Okay, left you very guarded because somebody had too many choices. Somebody had other choices. And then I've got a Lover's card. But somebody did. They chose. There's only 2 in that card of the Lovers. They chose their Empress. I don't know whether someone walked away too soon or somebody knows who they want now. They know who that Empress is. It's the lover. The spiritual lover. So what's this recognition? Okay. So once there's a truth, there can be a new start in passion. Because somebody has got truth to tell with. That's you or them, Scorpio. Oh. Be the end of juggling. That'll be the... Because you've chosen someone. Or they've chosen you. I'll get you... oh no, we'll go for one of these because these are cool. This is my Kimwa. These ones. I'll read you one of those cards. They're all cool cards. So I'll get you one of those. Because in this, I think, there's a truth coming. It's the end, the Moon is in reverse, so that's the end of these illusions. But it's very hard, anyway in your intuition what's going on here, Scorpio, I believe. Whatever side you lie on. There's that one. Sound of the Fierce Flute. Where's the book? We just had it 2 seconds there. Sorry, Scorpio. Okay. So what number is that? 29. It is wise to be accepting of all of life and not to judge people or situations, good or bad. Some are more pleasant than others, and yet sometimes a challenge can turn out to bring us great growth and opportunity, which in turn becomes a blessing. However, this does not mean that we are wise to abandon the power of choice. We can use our discretion to be guided on our path to the most joyful, uplifting, helpful experiences for our soul's growth. Discernment is not judgment. It doesn't render some things better or worse than others. It's a power of selection based on desire or intention. If we intended to grow through joy and adventure rather than fear or suffering, then we can use our discretion or our discernment to make choices that feel expansive and uplifting rather than constrictive or draining. Discernment is necessary in all realms of life, from the physical to the spiritual, from the sort of lifestyles we choose to lead to the people choose to spend more time with, and or the ways we spend most of our time, even the kinds of spiritual energies we invoke. Disconcerting choices help us craft our reality. A wise use of discernment helps us to be truthful, clear and accurate in our perception. Like the fierce flute cutting through all vibrations, discernment shatters illusions and gets to the truth of the matter, right to the essence. With the truth are no nasty surprises later on. If there are, we can deal with them swiftly and use the growth with minimal suffering. We can ascertain what is real and what is fake. The inner knowing informs our choices that we seek out those people, places, opportunities and experiences that feel aligned with love. Then our life path becomes greater with joy and well-being. Your disconcerting powers are growing and you're capable of great discernment. When you listen to your heart and you are able to let go of fear and shame, which you can cloud your perception, the oracle has come to you because you're in need of seeing a situation in your life from your heart rather than from your appearance. Don't be afraid to trust your own vision, beloved. It will help you live your truth and take care of your own soul. Oh, that's actually really beautiful. Alright, and so take care anyway, Scorpio. And remember, it's for you need to do this, you need to tell your truth. Alright, take care, bye bye.